There has been a huge decline in mental health around the world, and it's getting worse every year. With more and more people reaching out for help, it's clear that we need to talk about this more. So here are 6 reasons why mental health is getting worse. Number 1. Social media and technology overload. We live in a world where everything is readily available at our fingertips. But while this is convenient, it also has its downsides. For example, social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok encourage people to compare themselves to others, whether it be their achievements, their looks, or their lifestyles. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem. And with cyberbullying being a prevalent issue on these platforms, it can create a toxic online environment that seriously affects a person's emotional well-being. Not only that, but the internet has a lot of bad news and toxic opinions. It has an endless stream of negativity that bombards our brains and increases our anxiety levels and fear about the world around us. Number 2. Isolation and lack of real connection. The COVID-19 pandemic created long periods of isolation and uncertainty. It's worsened depression and anxiety for many. And even though things are going back to normal, the damage has been done. More and more people prefer to stay in their comfort zones and avoid socializing. In fact, a remote lifestyle where people work or study from home means less face-to-face interaction and connection with others. Number 3. Economic pressure and job insecurity. The rising cost of living, inflation, unemployment, and general job stress put immense pressure on individuals, especially young adults. They have the added burden of student loans and the pressure to buy a house or car, all while dealing with an unstable job market. On top of that, the hustle culture glorifies burnout and overworking, making people feel guilty for taking time to rest and recharge. Number 4. Stigma is lowering, awareness is rising. While it's true that more people are now willing to talk about mental health and seek help, which is a positive thing, it also gives the illusion that mental health issues are on the rise because of this. But in reality, it just means that the stigma is lowering and people are more comfortable with discussing their struggles. In addition to that, with more access to information, people are also more inclined to self-diagnose or become aware of their emotional struggles. Number 5. Youth and academic pressure. Students are under immense pressure to perform well academically, and this pressure often starts at a young age. Whether it's from parents or society, the expectations can be incredibly high, leading to anxiety, depression, or burnout. When students are not meeting these unrealistic standards, they may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms such as substance abuse or self-harm. And number 6. Global crises and uncertainty. From climate change and war to poverty and political instability, there are numerous crises happening around the world. This constant uncertainty about the future contributes to a growing sense of fear and anxiety, especially among young people who will be inheriting the problems we leave behind. So, do you agree with the points mentioned in this video? Let us know your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.